Hi, it's Hans at ahappierman.com. Today's topic is when friends of a friend die. Well, this just happened to me last night, and it happened maybe a month or so ago, where I have a good friend, and they let me know that one of their good friends have just died. And man, it's really sad and shocking, and you wish it wouldn't happen. You wish that they didn't have to suffer with the loss of their good friend. And to tell the truth, I don't know what to tell a friend when a different friend of theirs dies. Right? I haven't had the experience of a really good friend dying yet. So I think this dying business, it always, to me, it's fascinating. It clarifies my life better, and I think there's some value in discussing it and not trying to put the death under the rug, not ignoring it, because you ignore massive changes in your life with your peril. So a couple of things I wanted to talk about is, let's say one, I didn't know what to tell. My friend told me, we met up to go to a concert last night, and he told me his good buddy from high school that he's known all this time, they're both in their 50s, just died, just passed away. He had some complications, was in the hospital, had sounded like some sort of an infection, and the infection was kind of brought on because he was very run down, and the reason he was run down was he had some extreme vices that you shouldn't have, and he died from the complications of all of that. And the closest person to me who's died is my dad, so I have a vivid memory of that and what all that entailed, but I don't have a memory yet of a very close friend dying. So the other thing I just said, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, and that was about it. Another good friend's died. Another good friend of mine's friend died. And again, these are guys in their 50s, and this is very traumatic to guys my age, because we know our days are numbered. So what do I mostly want to convey about this idea? Well, one is, this is going to happen to you. Your friends of a friend are going to die. Your good friends are going to die, and you might want to think about it a little bit, so you can provide some comfort to your friend in that time of need. Offer some encouragement. Now we had a good time at the concert, but of course I knew he was subdued and thinking about his friend, and so that's one thing. The two thing, maybe for our own sake, is a lot of times the guys in their 50s who are these guys who are dying young, they've overstressed themselves in various ways. Maybe it's overeating, maybe it's over drinking, over smoking, over drugging, over stressing, over sedentary lifestyle. So all those things contribute to your getting run down and compromised, and your immune system isn't that great when you're run down and you don't take care of yourself, at least to some degree. Now, you can look at me and say, high up your man, you're kind of heavy. you don't seem to practice everything you preach. And I would say, well, yeah, I have that kind of tendency to wait. I try to do other things well, with the weight training and not being too sedentary, and trying to eat well and not overdoing all the vices that can contribute to poor health. And I feel great, right? I feel great. My health is very, very good. A big stressor that I quit doing was being married to a verbally abusive spouse. That's going to be an enormous stress, and those years being married to a verbally abusive spouse certainly contributed to my poor health. It contributed massively to my weight gain. It contributed massively to its sedentary, stressful lifestyle filled with all kinds of other stress. So minimize your stress, and your chances to live a little bit longer are improved. Another thing is, just because you do all this healthy stuff, that doesn't mean you're going to live so long, right? There could be a variety of reasons why you die, so I wouldn't count on living long. I would count on, I would think you'd make your plans assuming that you don't have much time left, and that whatever you need to do in your life to make it good, you do now. And of course, the longer you live, the more you can do all the things that you love to do. But I wouldn't wait to do anything, because the death is just kind of looming, and it might come for you no matter how healthy you live. So give that's always a wake-up call to me, that, man, you never know if you're going to kick the bucket young, so you should have the fun you want to have now and get out of these stressful, miserable situations you're in now. Don't wait. If you're in a bad marriage, get out now. If you're in a bad job, get out now. If there's something wrong with your life, fix it now. Now is the time. The death is coming for you and me. And we need, in order to have a happier man life, to fix whatever is bad in the present. So I think that's kind of the main idea. When a friend of a friend dies, you want to be available to comfort him if he needs it. Think about how this relates to your own life. Know that your time is limited, and part of it is your time is limited with the people you want to spend time with, right? Because you may be figuring, well, I'm going to spend time with this person later when I get older, when we both have more time. Well, how do you know he or she's going to have more time? Right there, you kind of have to assume that they won't. And part of improving your life is spending time with the people you want to spend it with. And if they pass away before you get a chance, well, now it's double sad. So, kind of give this kind of a sad topic a little thought. I know it's sad, I know it's morbid, but I don't think it pays for us to stick our heads in the sand about death, because it's coming. It's coming for you, it's coming for me, it's coming for all of us. All for now.